Now, we got to end this thing up, but I had to get a couple quick. I'm a new time soccer dad. My daughter, we're second season, at 4, she's 5 now, she's turning 6. When she was 4, it was more of like a class and, they didn't really compete. Now we're competing. I do a couple drills with her. I do the one where
you're the coach? Wait, you're the coach?
No, I'm not the coach. I can't fathom being the coach because I was coached in the 90s and it's a little different with the kids these days. So I have to actually go be behind the fence and cuz she get a little nervous if she sees me here and there. But, how do I be a good soccer dad?
Gosh, I wish my dad was still alive to answer this question for you because he actually became my coach when I was, just turning 8. And he was my coach from 8 to 16. He didn't know anything about soccer. We literally went to the library. We got the 4 books they had. We got the 1 VHS tape. And then we became season ticket holders to the San Jose Earthquakes back in the old NASL days. And we just spent time together, learning the details, the rules. He just encouraged me. And then he realized we got to a point where he's like, oh my gosh, I don't know enough to help you anymore. Just, he was always there. I think that was really the main thing. He was there. He showed up. He acknowledged that he didn't know everything about it, but he gave us a place to play. And he was a former Marine. So we knew push-ups, sit-ups, and run around the field in an organized manner. And he loved the idea of team, as Marines, that's like a family thing, right? So, just making it as special and fun as possible is probably the most important thing you can do. Wanting them to be excited about coming to the field. Having a relationship with the ball is probably the greatest gift a coach can give a young player. Encourage them to take risks, make mistakes, fall down. They're going to fall down over the ball. Who can have the most glorious crashes with the ball? That's the only way you're going to get better. And so I would just encourage her to spend time with the ball and her friends, and whatever they want to do with it, awesome.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what I do. I go around LA parks and I see soccer coaches, and this is usually when she's in school, and I poach a couple of the drills. So we're doing a couple of these ones, we're doing inside taps, and then I just throw the ball, and she always wants to go to this hill part of the grass. I don't know why, because you're not supposed to go there. And I say, you should go there, but you got to bring the ball. You got to bring the ball. And so she just kicks the ball. So that's all we got. I know nothing about soccer. I played a few years when I was real young, but that's great advice. I just got to be there, and I'm going to do that. Yeah. And what are your days looking like these days?
Oh my gosh. I do a lot of things. I'm sure you probably can appreciate this, Julian. As an athlete, your career only goes so long, right? Because physically you have to be able to perform at the top of the top. And so once I retired from soccer, I was, looking for that next thing that would fulfill and fill the void of not being in the locker room or not being with the team training every day. And that was really tough. And I got into coaching, which I feel like as a player, I was always kind of the coach on the field. And so that's been really great. And I've been working on just, my coaching skills. And my dream is to be a coach of the national team. And whether that's, one of our young national teams or the full national team, I just feel I've been given so many wonderful life lessons through the game that I want to give it back.